Tonight's story unfolds in the chaotic yet endearing world of Family Guy, focusing on Season 2, Episode 10, Mother Tucker. I present an extended retelling of a single eventful dinner evening inside the Griffin household. In this narrative, we see Lois meticulously planning perfection despite the ever-present disorder. Meanwhile, Stewie, the infant genius with grand ambitions, schemes about world domination from his small corner. Peter, with his big heart and clumsy antics, attempts to ease the pressure in the kitchen, only to create further chaos. Meg appears silently in the background, a quiet observer of the unfolding family drama. The calm before the storm settles in the Griffin home as the evening unfolds with quiet determination. Lois moves from room to room, diligently setting the table, lighting candles, and carefully aligning every detail to create an atmosphere of perfection. Despite her efforts, a sense of impending disruption hangs in the air, reflective of the family's history of unpredictability. In the living room, Stewie is partially hidden behind a cluster of boxes, absorbed in fine-tuning his homemade time machine. His mind is occupied with thoughts of conquering the world, and he sees the impending dinner as a minor obstacle in his grand pursuit. The ambiance is one of subtle tension, where anticipation meets anxious preparation, and every element hints at the chaos to come, awaiting the inevitable, unpredictable disruption. Under the warm glow of the kitchen lights, Peter steps in with a cheerful resolve to help alleviate the mounting pressure. Clad in an apron far too small, he embarks on a culinary adventure that quickly turns into a series of mishaps and ridiculous miscalculations. His enthusiastic attempts to prepare side dishes result in burnt mashed potatoes and vegetables, overcooked into mush, each a testament to his well-intentioned incompetence. In one chaotic moment, he accidentally flips the turkey from the oven straight onto the floor, adding to the hilarity of the situation. Despite the growing evidence of disarray, Peter's optimism remains undeterred as he fumbles through each task, believing that his contributions will smooth over the night's tension and earn Lois's appreciation. His determined smile and unwavering positivity fill the room, making even the disasters seem warmly comical for sure. Back in the bustling living room, Stewie's simmering temper intensifies as the evening continues. His small fingers work meticulously on his latest gadget, a quirky invention called the Super Dominator Ray, which he envisions using to command absolute control over his chaotic household. Every moment spent amidst his family's distractions fuels his frustration, as he battles against the confines of his infant form in a quest for global power. With a mix of childish tantrums and meticulous planning, Stewie's inner world reflects a conflict between genius ambition and the limitations imposed by his surroundings. His concentrated energy is palpable as he rearranges wires and tiny components, each movement a silent promise of impending mischief. Observing the unfolding events, it becomes clear that this notorious baby is prepared to unleash a series of unpredictable, humor-filled escapades against his unsuspecting family. His plans promise both chaos and inevitable laughs throughout the night. As the clock strikes dinner time, the Griffin family gathers around a table laden with the disastrous remains of Peter's attempted feast. The meal, a mixture of burnt, overcooked, and mishandled dishes, mirrors the unpredictable spirit of their home. Lois, determined yet increasingly weary, works quickly to salvage what she can, all while quietly questioning if her insistence on perfection has left no room for spontaneous help from her family. Amidst the clamor of uneven food and scattered utensils, Meg stands as a silent figure in the background. Her presence, often unnoticed by the others, underscores the bittersweet reality of being perpetually overlooked. Even in the midst of chaos, Meg's observant eyes capture the nuanced beauty of a family that thrives on imperfections, adding a soft, reflective note to the tumultuous dinner. Her quiet strength and reflective gaze remind everyone that beauty often lies within imperfection, truly filling the room. In a turning moment that reshapes the evening, Peter recognizes the extent of his missteps within the kitchen. His actions, though driven by love and a good heart, have only deepened the chaos, prompting a rare moment of introspection. Peter's quiet apology and reflective demeanor lead Lois to consider that perhaps her own pursuit of flawlessness has isolated her from embracing the family's authentic contributions. As strained frustrations give way to conciliatory gestures, a subtle transformation occurs within the household. The realization emerges that perfection is less important than embracing each other's imperfections, drawing the family closer despite the unruly circumstances. The evening concludes by highlighting the enduring strength of familial bonds amid chaos. The chaotic dinner and each character's quirks capture a truth about family life. Imperfection can be both comical and deeply moving. Through laughter and sincere reflection, the story of the Griffin family reminds us all to cherish every unpredictable moment. A beautiful lesson in true imperfect togetherness.